Hi, collective, beautiful faces, beautiful gardeners, beautiful soul community. Are we taking care of yourself? Thank you. Ooh, thank you for coming to the soul world. Okay, so you could be in the energy of looking at your own world, the soul world, with your heart open. Okay, looking at oneness. Maybe you feel like you feel completed and fulfilled. Okay, because now I could be speaking to a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Into me, I think, into me, I have, okay, the willpower, okay, for that desire, all right, to create a soul world within me first. Why? Because relationship starts with the self first. Now, someone's looking at the truth on the internet when it comes to opening up your heart for your heart chakra. Someone is tying up one or two loose ends, it looks like, when it comes to the innocence. Someone's channeling spirituality into the heart of the matter. So now we're seeing the will of the power when it comes to the internet or your wealth or your success, because you're managing your emotion and you're co-creating with the universe. Why? Because the universe has its own beautiful language. Okay? We have to learn the language. So now it looks like you're coming into success, collective, because it looks like you're investing into a new world. Someone thinks you've got that courage, that enthusiasm. Someone feels magnetically pulled to you. Okay. So now you're looking at, I have the power and the will. Why? Because you could be a queen of wands. You're looking at maybe the inspiration is born to love. It's about romance, about your intuition. That's the lesson of power. So now someone looking at an investment, a donation. Okay, when it comes to maybe a Taurus begging, when it comes to maybe someone online having to give donations, when it comes to someone's success. So someone's begging for donations for their success, or maybe to start up something on the internet, a Queen of Wands, maybe looking for donations, and a Taurus person begging, third party person. Someone's looking at an investment when it comes to a friendship group. Someone's blending investments. So now you're looking at the higher priestess. Someone wants to invest. Somebody wants to reunite with a higher priestess. Looking at blending. But somebody was blending their investment to create success for some of you. But there was a hidden motive to this investment and this group of girls or a friendship group. So now maybe someone's had a meeting about an investment when it comes to the emperor. Sagittarius, illuminating when it comes to maybe the wounded warrior. But for someone's success, for some of you, they were blending pills and drinks. But now we're looking at maybe somebody wants to take you out for dinner. We're looking at a new cycle. So somebody wants to invest in maybe a friendship group. Somebody wants to start us as a friend, maybe. Or somebody was crumbling friendship, like that. Yeah, to make a battle. A Taurus person had a third party person. Now they got a fight with a Leo person because that was his rival or her rival, a fire sign person. So now you're looking at a commitment when it comes to the divine masculine, Leo being spiritually guided to look at a third party person, a Taurus person when it comes to success. So now we're looking at Taurus and a Cancer are lovers, and a Queen of Wands is thinking about going alone, taking that leap of faith because now she understands about a child. Somebody's doing destiny swapping. Oh, that was quite fast. Yeah, so now there's injustice. There's a fight over an investment. Somebody was investing in a third party person. So now there's an injustice because now someone's seeing a fight with one's a conflict over someone's ambition and success. So now someone was a competition. Now someone invested in a competition, a rival. So now there's a conflict because someone tried to embody somebody else. Why? Because God gave us so many tools attached to the soul of the self. This is when God comes in and they say, you got a soul, you got a soul, you got a soul, you got a soul. But This is being justice because a Taurus person wants to be a third-party person, and that's a hidden feeling. So now this could be a mistress when it comes to a third-party person, a Taurus person. While there's a heartbreak when it comes to Libra, Sagittarius. So now looking at Queen of Swords. Someone sees the Queen of Swords as getting justice after a heartbreak. Now Sagittarius person is hiding a mask when it comes to going up to the Queen of Swords, because they're looking at the spiritual romantic journey when it comes to using your intuition, because someone's highlighted maybe about a Leo person when it comes to the wounded warrior, when it comes to maybe the emperor. So now we're looking at a chapel when it comes to arrival, when it comes to maybe the divine masculine being spiritually guided, or someone's looking at unorthodox practices with a Cancer person and a lover, a Queen of Wands. Someone's taking out the rubbish because now they're seeing the hidden truth when it comes to maybe divine feminine, when it comes to intuition, a Queen of Swords, when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to the emotions. Yeah, because someone feels that the Queen of Swords, a higher priestess, higher than the Pope, has a very powerful soul or very powerful project. So there was a hidden feeling from a third-party person or Taurus person wanted it to complete their success. So now we're seeing the beginning of someone taking their power back because they have the will, that inspiration, the soul is very powerful. That's the lesson of power, okay? It's about the intuition because we're born to love. We're looking at Earth Angel, okay? All right? You could be a Sagittarius person, okay? A beautiful Earth Angel. Into me, I seek. Into me, I know I'm a very powerful person. You could be a Leo, you could be Aries, you could be Sagittarius. You're looking at seeking within yourself, because now you'll see someone was exaggerating, being very irresponsible and tactless when it comes to exploring their success when they wanted investments. All right, somebody went to a practitioner or someone that was thought they knew philosophy, or a preacher. Okay, when it comes to maybe a spiritual group, when it comes to a secret or deception, where someone tried to control someone walking away, because a Taurus person went to have difficulty with Aquarius person. Now they're in a nightmare because Aquarius person understood they were trying to do curses, hexing, love spells, because they were taking their lips to sink someone's ship, doing slandering, unalivements, attempted unalivements, and now someone's come to peace, okay, because now you're going to calm the emotions. Someone sees an horizon when it comes to creativity. The soul needs to create. The soul doesn't create, it becomes depression because it's about self-expression. So now someone's looking at fertilizing and stabilizing the emotions. So someone's recognized the power of someone's soul or someone's project when it comes to the mysteries between the veil between heaven and earth. All right. So now someone feels that's the truth when it comes to the two sides to a coin, when it comes to a Taurus or a Capricorn person. Behind this blessing from God, it came into a struggle, confusion, and conflict because somebody wanted to fight a Taurus or a Capricorn person, wanted to fight a Aquarius person at any cost with a Five of Swords. Five of Swords means underhanded behavior, attempted murder, okay, and murder. They were doing anything to sink someone's ship. So now someone was slandering and wanted to defeat an Aquarius person when it comes to a Taurus or a Capricorn person for a contract. So now we see slandering because now someone's trying to be a social climber. Okay, now they're having a talk about the empress. Okay, when it comes to maybe planting a new foundation, because now they're seeing the divine feminine. Because now Virgo is now looking, or King of Pentacles is looking at a new foundation with a different perspective about a King of Swords, a King of Wands, when it comes to a decision, when it comes to his choices of setting goals or taking action under lie, deception, and somebody was sneaking around trying to act like a friend, maybe to a Leo person on the pathway or Aquarius person. So now we see there was justice for Aquarius person because someone was here today, gone tomorrow. And now looking at a Taurus person, a very promiscuous person, we're getting justice, okay, for air sign person when it comes to heartbreak. Yes, spying, trying to get someone's house, they're under judgment. When it comes to maybe soulmate or a King of Cups, when it comes to a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, in a very conflicted decision when it comes to family and entrapments, money. Now they're looking at wiring money under manipulation, because now you're looking at demonic, trying to do destiny swapping. They were doing black magic. They were doing black magic, and that's what they're wiring money to. Now they're in a tower, because they weren't building heaven on earth. They're doing falsehood, trying to create an entrapment. But Aquarius person didn't see this, so they used their intuition. She understand that his family, Adiwali, came your body. It's probably split decision. I don't know what he's split for, because this Queen of Pentacles, she's more looking at the King of Cups. Some of her past, now she's under judgment because they tried to steal Adiwali's home. And now they're looking at maybe spiking, stalking, you name it, when it comes to a new idea. So now we're looking at a situation. Spiking, spying, spraying, when it comes to an earth angel, when it comes to Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nadia, or a businesswoman in a tower. She's going to spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison. So now we're looking at the speed action. Someone's going viral on the internet when it comes to messages on the internet about Taurus person, Queen of Pentacles, a third party person. So there was a hidden feeling when it comes to a Queen of Swords project. So now we're seeing a situation where maybe we're looking at the Empress. You could be thinking of the Empress going viral when she's thinking about this donation to a third-party person, a Taurus person, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles was looking at Seven of Pentacles. What you sow is what you reap. Okay? We're looking at anxiety. We're looking at what you sow is what you reap. They were looking at growth and investment, Seven of Pentacles. But the divine feminine saw this Queen of Pentacles under the veil, spiking someone's drink. So now there's a decision to be made about social climate when it comes to the higher priestess. Sitting the power of the higher priestess. You could be on the internet talking about Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to a third-party person, Queen of Pentacles is thinking about her third-party person, a Cancer person, in her feelings. When it comes to donations, because now she's thinking of the secret of someone in a tomb. Now Queen of Pentacles in her thoughts. You should never ever throw stones when you have a glass window, when you have much more to hide. Someone's in their Four of Swords. Solitude. Thinking about immaturity or someone's intuition they got download from God. Like Genevieve Nigel asks me, is God real? So you're not allowed to question because you stole from Adiwali Kenyobaji for your goals to make you feel safety. That was your achievements. So now we're looking at deception with a Cancer person. Now they're in their thoughts about wanting to put to rest when it comes to higher priestess. They want to clobber over the head. They want to trust your intuition. But we've been guided by God. Why? Because God and love and truth is the highest source that gives you protection from outside forces. So now we see there's a moon. There seems to be lunacy when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Under deception. When it comes to maybe her environment. Very emotional. Touchy, unstable, jealous, lazy, over self-indulgent, stubborn person. Could be an artist, a gardener, a singer, or wannabe singer. So now we're looking at a situation. Third party person is a Cancer person when it comes to deception and illusion. Somebody was barking up the wrong tree, but when it comes to the moon, something's been highlighted when it comes to a project. So now Queen of Pentacles under judgment for trying to control the Empress because she was looking for a speed level up when it comes to a house, an estate. Now the community is looking at this Queen of Pentacles under judgment. Someone's looking at the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles is all about control, greed for her security. And now they're looking at investigating maybe a Virgo person in a cemetery or in a morgue. When it comes to a Virgo person, what you sow is what you reap. Because intimately I have a feeling Queen of Pentacles has a hidden deception. So now we're looking at messages going around. Someone's going viral because someone took that leap of faith. We're looking at a new beginning, no expectations, no baggage. Okay. We're looking at twin flame reunion when it comes to the Emperor and the Empress. We're looking at Four of Wands when it comes to comfort, stability, celebration. You can see 11/11, okay, or you can look at a festive time when it comes to walking away from a Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why. I feel like she's looking at some morgue. No way. No way. No way. She does things with dead people in some morgue under deception. But someone's seeing the truth though. Because Queen of Pentacles wanted to fight at any cost. Aquarius person. She done slandering. She done stealing. And now she's under worry, stress, anxiety. Because the message is going viral. Because now someone's trying to deny someone's happiness. They want to feel stuck and isolated. Because the Queen of Pentacles was secretly, you're crazy. She's crazy. She wants to win at any cost against an Empress. She's thinking about maybe having a conversation, and she's thinking I better not, because a cursed person, because already in the spiritual world, she beats me up all the time. So this third party person, her foundation is thinking of stress, anxiety, nightmares, because now she's been revealed. The secret has been revealed. Because when you have the moon is all about using your intuition. And then the moon rises like the sun rises. And now the fool sees a pathway ahead. Something familiar. Something he glimpsed as a child. And now someone looking at their purpose. And now they're looking at this Queen of Pentacles as the battle that went to fight a real life empress at any cost. That was the secret unto the veil of evil. Evil Knievel, Geneval. So I've been seeing in my sleep, Aquarius in my sleep. I've been guided by the angels. Because now there's a missed opportunity. Cancer person's in his feelings because he drinks too much. With a Leo person. So now they're working on maybe a couple of love. The relationship starts with yourself first. But someone's been investigated, King of Swords. When it comes to a King of Cups, resources. When it comes to a sneak attack, bravery. When it comes to single-minded person attacking an earth sign person at home, because now they investigate about a Virgo person and King of Pentacles looking at a different perspective when it comes to King of Wands on his pathway, lying about Aquarius person because he's too fucking promiscuous with his big pussy. Genevieve Nadia trying to do the fucking most. Destiny swapping. She crazy. I had a dream that the girl wanted me dead, man. I held Addy Wiley by the neck and I said, because of you, Genevieve Nadia wants me dead. You know, she's a crazy woman. She's crazy. Told you in my dreams. I saw it. She got a contract for independent wealth 6, 7, 8 at work. A contract under deception with a Cancer person for that desire to create illusions and deception. So now they're thinking about the higher priestess. So now someone is in their dreams. This is the Emperor talking to the Empress, and the Empress is saying, under your veil, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, your feelings, you better dig deeper, because I don't know what you're doing under deception. This is what this person is thinking of, and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person about this fight when it comes to spiritual warfare. Under the veil between heaven and earth, the middle passage. They don't understand about spiritual law. Queen of Pentacles is a fucking idiot. Is God real? Did you know that's a question? It's a bit late now, Genevieve Nadia, when it comes to deception with a Leo person. There you go, Adiwali, King of Body. There you go, Leo again. When it comes to Queen of Cups and the King of Swords, people have been investigating these two. And now you're looking at Leo person. Is maybe stand up for his belief because there was death on his head. Now you're looking at the angels. I've been guiding when it comes to earth angels. The jury, the 12 jurors, okay, is Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, and Gemini. They are the 12 juries on God's law and order when it comes to spirituality. Someone's heart's being weighed. Is it as light as a feather? Or is it heavy as a stone? You've got to use your intuition when it comes to romance with a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords has seen this burden. They wanted her to carry a heartbreak. No, justice for a Queen of Swords because of a Taurus person. Went to a chapel and done dark spiritual practices. Sleeping with dead corpses, she. Yeah, had a dream this morning. Every time you and Adiwali come into my dreams, darling, all your shit is coming out. Queen of Pentacles, you was in my dreams this morning going to a dark kind of shop-looking place. I was across the road. That means I know someone is watching you, Miss Queen of Pentacles. Then Adiwali went behind. And I said to this person, oh, so is he still with Genevieve Nadia then? He said, maybe yeah, maybe no, doing trickster. And I said, you guys, when you get your downloads and somebody takes your free will away, you're going to go mad, not me. He could have stopped these dreams ages ago if he's with Queen of Pentacles, big pussy Genevieve Nadia. And I just walked back my business. I'm not playing no trickster games with you lot in between heaven and earth. You're acting like children. Sleeping with corpse, lying, is it, Queen of Pentacles, about Aquarius person on your pathway with a King of Wands, creating delays. So now King of Pentacles looking at you lot, or thinking about maybe a Virgo child. When it comes to investigation, stalking someone, when it comes to twin flame union, because someone is a sociopath, a social climber, trying to do sneaky beaky Becky, sneak attacks for money to go your way. No, the truth is here about your cursing, hexing, taking your lip to sink people's ships on Aquarius person. Now you're up at night worried because Aquarius person's gone on tours like, oh my gosh, my money. People are walking away. Yes, because you're a controller. You need to be by yourself. You want to destroy God's Turkat and my spiritual son, baby Cub. So baby Cub, justice for you. Queen of Wands, your lover, Cancer person, needs fucking controlling. We've been spiritually guided. Now you want to bring conflict because your spiritual church, whatever it is not guiding this emperor nowhere apart from wounded warrior, indecision, can't find himself, Leo person, looking happy ever after. No, King of Cups said, I don't know where you're going. That's what he said. He says discovery with an earth sign person. Now they're looking at these sparking new ideas. No, you are in a tower, King of Cups. Karmic cycle for you about entrapment for a Taurus of Capricorn because you want money, independently wealth. You want someone's inheritance, someone's house. You are wiring money and you wired from the devil. You're demonic. You and your earth sign person. Whatever you've done to the Virgo child, that's down to you. We saw these in dreams. You have this awareness. Clearly you don't have no awareness because you have no empathy. So now you're feeling abandoned, are you, from your wish fulfillment. So now you're seeing the strength of someone's work when it comes to love. You got to love yourself first. Someone's doing soul searching. Someone's investigating a King of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. I mean a Queen of Cups. Everyone's coming out. Keep playing with my energy, people. Let's make you see God is real. Please keep testing me as the higher priestess hiding the Pope, baby. Wish fulfillment. Use your intuition because someone's going viral. Oh, a newcomer going viral, my darling. I'm sure Genevieve knows what that feels like to go viral when she's done her little dancing. Oh, look at me. Look at me. No one wants to fucking look at you, baby. They're all walking away. So we're looking at the Fool's Journey. Okay, this is when you take that leap of faith because someone's life flashed before them. Okay, they had confusion, delusion, deception, unalignment, you name it. And this is when you go in to yourself and you think, do you know what? Just give myself to God. Because God never, ever, ever lets you down. Now, someone in their Four of Swords in self-love, because things are slowing down. Maybe time to rest. Okay, after giving donation to a third-party person, the Queen of Pentacles, I want to win at any cost by doing slandering, underhanded behavior, you name it. You're doing mental, physical, and mental abuse. Okay, with a Cancer person to a Leo person behind the back. So now we're looking at, she needs to be by herself. Look at the single people, invest in your own self. Okay, we don't want to be independent. Okay, because we want a soulmate. We want to be self-sufficient. Okay, so when our soulmate comes in, you are independent. You both are independent. So now someone's doing reflection when it comes to the energy of growth. Okay, someone feels someone is a self-made person. Okay, so someone's come to a reunion with a single people we're talking about. Okay, because someone feels you're a very good grounded person when it comes to being a mother, when it comes to maybe being trusting your intuition. Somebody wants to come in and have a reunion because someone feels as if this person is just a social climber. Always promoting that she's single. Now you can be really single now. Because this time she wasn't single all this time. No, look at the Emperor. The Emperor wants a reunion with the Higher Priestess. He's thinking about maybe his journey when it comes to maybe the Fool. When it comes to the Fool, he's about to step off the cliff. Okay? So this is when you go with no expectations, no baggage. Okay? You close your eyes and you trust in your intuition. So now you're seeing Divine Masculine sitting beside the Divine Feminine. Okay? Aquarius person. Aquarius that they lied about. Because the Emperor is upside down, lying about the Empress. See, I love my cards. Yeah, I do. So now you're looking at intuition or immature behavior. When it comes to lying, stealing, cheating, acting like a friend, doing the Ten of Swords. This could be 15 years of the Queen of Pentacles. Being very deceptive under lunacy. So now we're looking at a Seven of Swords, okay? Seven of Swords is deception within an illusion. So now someone has uncertainty of moving forward, okay? Because someone's lying, stealing, cheating, sneaking. But somebody wasn't camping. Somebody was camping. They just wanted projects under deception and a house. Now there's a family maybe having a dispute over a house. Now there's conflict, instability, cancellations to God's Turika. You could be seeing 1111. So now there's a Five of Wands in a house over a house. Okay, so now you're seeing conflicts over overly ambitious people. Somebody, a Leo person, invested in his rival in a competition. So now you're looking at lying, stealing, cheating when it comes to going back and forward to maybe someone's project, or someone is lying about how powerful their soul is, a Cancer person, when it comes to maybe victory. No, he's an idiot. Could be a Cancer, Libra person, is an arsehole. Keep it real. Keep it real. No self-love, no self-care. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to slow down. You're going to slow down. Exactly. Maybe someone thinks it's time to rest because now you're looking at spiritual prison for a Queen of Pentacles. She's heavily in her thoughts. She's in a heavy thoughts of lunacy, boy. Yeah, about God's Tour Cup. Serves you right. Serves you right. Serves you right. Serves you right. You're too fast. Too fast. Made a misjudgment night in a tower. Serves you right. Serves you right. Someone's letting go of abandonment issues, cutting their ties with Queen of Pentacles. Cutting their ties. So now you're looking at God's Turika when it comes to a new journey. Alright, because when the moon rises just like the sun, just use your intuition. Because now you're looking at intuition. Third party person, Queen of Pentacles. If you smell that drink, it smells something fishy. Somebody was putting pills on someone's drink so they didn't go nowhere. So there'll be lunacy. And that was under the veil of deception. Someone sneaking in this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius' home. So now you're seeing Queen of Pentacles thinking about the Emperor, third party person, but in a Cancer person. And this is why there's an 8 of Cups upside down. They've got to let go. Someone's cutting their ties because now you're in regret for this stagnation. Someone's stuck in their past because of a third-party person. So now you're looking at 3 of Cups. Loss, heartbreak, when it comes to the friendship group, it's overindulgence. Now someone feels left out because of their communication skills. A Queen of Pentacles, lying, stealing, cheating, and want to win at any cost. When it comes to being immature, told you, third-party person. With a Cancer person, with a Sagittarius person, making a misjudgment. Now they're in a tower or trying to avoid this destruction. Because now you're looking at Six of Cups. Someone they were familiar with, but familiarity breeded contention. So this person had too much free paper around this organization. So someone was abusing their power while someone's gone single because someone's immature. Someone's a reunion with soulmates. But there's a friend when it comes to the foundation of the Emperor. He was doing sneaky links with friends with benefit. So now they're thinking about this deception, but they're in their feelings when it comes to maybe Aries, Sagittarius person, when it comes to an affair with a Cancer person, with a Taurus person. So now we're looking at resting. Someone's holding on to the truth when it comes to the dreams. When it comes to the 7 of Cups, it's about dreams, it's about listening. Because under the veil, you'll find your Emperor or Empress. But at the same time, you'll find who's for you, who's not for you. Because now you're looking at control. Someone has to hold back a budget away from a Virgo. Or they're lying about a Virgo in a morgue. Or they're lying about a Cancer person. So they're trying to control their feelings. When it comes to a fire sign person, about the power of someone's soul. So now we're looking at victory after deception and lunacy with a King of Cups. King of Cups, you're not getting away with it. Maybe your idiot partitioner wife did, but over here, you see, with the soul world, these people don't understand. Everybody knows who you are. Because they're stuck in lunacy. Everyone in the tarot world knows who you are. So you can't hide. Because if we know what's above is below, it's coming out. It's coming out. So someone's trying to hold this deception. Because someone is crazy. Yeah, Taurus. Taurus, Libra, under deception. Or Pisces person. With a Cancer, Libra person. Empress, upside down. Genevieve Nadia wants to do swapping as the Empress because I found my authentic self and she's jealous. And she's barking up the wrong tree with a Cancer person because she went Cancer person to take Leo Adiwali's place as the Emperor. And they were going to get rid of a Queen of Wands because she's in the way of this Cancer person or something like that. So they done something to a Virgo person. So now they're trying to control some secret about a morgue or something. It's too late. The tarot world's seen it already. Oh, King of Cups sticking out. Told you. He's seen. So I don't know what he's hiding for. You might as well just... You know, like when you got like a fugitive. I don't see the point in running. Because you're just going to add more years and more months. There's no point. Just get everything done with. I think that's the deception as well. Like, why would you want 2 minutes of freedom? Just get everything done with, bro. You're not making no sense. And that's the truth. Told you. They've seen it. They cut through this deception. So I don't know what you lot are doing. You're not making some sense. Trying to create deception in my dreams last night. Well, maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. This is why there's a 4-5. You are still trying to win at any cost. But the truth is here. You can't. I don't know. I think these people are weird. They're going spiritual prison anyway. So you might as well get everything done with, bro. You might as well. Because before you unalive yourself or someone does it to you, it's best you repent. It's best you repent. I don't think these people know what repent means, to be honest. I don't think so. Because the more they're hiding, the more the truth is out. When it comes to the crown of like authority, expression, when it comes to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, to a Leo person when it comes to these messages, when it comes to taking a leap of faith, when it comes to King of Wands, Adiwali King of Badi, being foolish and immature. So keep hiding. The world sees you. I don't think this masculine knows his role, you know. He's trying to irritate me. But it's not my problem, man. I got my own role to do, man. Everyone has a role to play. Yes, God wants us to have fun. Yes, God gave us skills. Yes, He gave us talents and that ambition, you know, and the desire, all right, to create from imagination to make us happy, blah, blah, blah. But the other side of the truth, when it comes to controlling this lie, you're not forgetting about God's plan. Heaven on earth. You're not just single-minded, selfish people. Selfish. Now they're stuck in their past. They're trying to control a soulmate. They're trying to control soulmates, this group of people from this Leo person, King of Wands. Want to fight a Aquarius person at any cost. Genevieve, now you got to sit down now, because every day I see in my dream, I'm going to tell you about your pussy cloud self. Upside down, 7 of Pentacles. It's all about money, anxiety over money. So now someone's losing their faith. They have no faith in God, so how can you expect God to give you your rewards? That's why they look for everybody's rewards. Why? Because they're an entity. They're not a soul. They're a walking dead. Under judgment, Taurus person. Under judgment, Taurus person, Cancer person, under judgment. So it doesn't matter what you look at. Everybody's going through judgment. So you're not special. Alright? Next time, behave yourself. Now you're looking at upside down moon. Alright? Secrets. Someone's releasing their fear and anxiety. We're looking at self-healing. Trusting your intuition. Because Gemini, Taurus is still doing it to you, Gemini. And you're just wiring whatever. Gemini, you're still following this Queen of Pentacles. And it's not going nowhere. Upside down, you're going for more poverty. Gemini, you're done. Do you want to finish you off as well, boy? In sadness, pain. Do you want you at rock bottom? And now Gemini keeps making excuses. He's back and forth. But she likes Cancer. You lot are weirdos, man. You lot are weirdos. She didn't even want you either, Gemini. Told you, Cancer. Cancer. In their feelings now. Deeply in their feelings. This Destiny's what? King of Wands. Maybe single. Thinking about this Taurus person, or he didn't invest in God's Tour cap. And now you're looking at the Fool. 2 fools in God's Tour cap. And a Taurus person is jealous as nothing, boy. 3rd party person in God's Tour cap. God don't like 2, 3, 4 people in God's Tour cap, man. It's about balance, yin and the yang, up and down. So you've got divine masculine, divine feminine, but they're lying about the divine feminine. They wanted to control this 3rd party person. Because the 3rd party person was lying about Aquarius person, the higher priest hiding the Pope. And now they're trying to control this lie under deception. But it's out already. So someone's looking at self-love, self-reflection. You know, it comes in many rewards. You've got to look at your shadow self. And they're afraid to look at their shadow self. Because someone's under lunacy. They see nightmares. They don't see no God. Told you. Queen of Pentacles, man. Genevieve Dodger, you're not hiding, boy. Look at them wiring that money. To a Leo person at work. Trying to pull him in to like an illusion. By using promiscuity, 3rd party person. Because she wants a Cancer person. To continue this lie. While she's looking at him like a mistress. To a Aries, Leo is like a Taurus person. So now there's a conflict when it comes to Leo's resources and a Cancer person. When it comes to, scatterbrains, immature. When it comes to maybe a Virgo person, mentally not developed properly because of this Queen of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. So now someone's looking at donations. The donations, it was a one-sided when it comes to a choice of a partnership with a King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. We're looking at instability when it comes to disharmony. When it comes to juggling, with a King of Wands, Leo person. They want to control a lie so a Leo can be weak in illusion. Because the Queen of Pentacles teamed up with a Cancer person to control a lie. They were acting like friends, going back and forward. Friends with benefit, trying to control. The truth coming out. 4, 5, at any cost. Slandering, underhanded behavior. When it comes to Aquarius person. So now they're seeing the lie where someone is not a healer. They tried to say Aquarius wasn't. No, they're lying. Yeah, they're lying. Told you about a Leo person and an air sign person. They're lying. They're lying. Now they've got a missed opportunity. Someone's doing destiny swapping now. Yeah, they're trying to swap for a soulmate. So King of Wands is Cancer. And then Queen of Wands is Aquarius. But they don't have the intellect or the power and the godhead or the essence. Yeah, Taurus, you're going bankrupt, man. No one likes you. No one likes you. They said you got no willpower, no control. You're a pathetic liar. It's not working out for you. They said you're pathetic. Yeah, told you. Leo said I'm too strong for that person. I'm sorry. Leo's got his strength, his resources. You've seen how strong the soul is. It brings resources for you and for others when you use your godhead. Now he wants to sit beside the divine feminine. But Chris said, you better control your third party person lying on my name, Leo. That's what you need to do. How does this Taurus know my name in the first place? Under manipulation. How did she know my name? How did she know about Queen of Swords? Queen of Pentacles upside down. A very malicious, hot-tempered, shallow, superficial, egoistic, social climber, sociopath, lunacy, trying to do dark spiritual practices, but has a mental capacity of a child. Now, how was that going to work? Oh, she thought SEX was going to work for the rest of her life. Chanting, Queen of Swords, Verena. I think she got a shrine at home for me. I heard it in my dream. Yeah. At the same time, trust me, single, Taurus, third parties, fighting over house, Taurus, sneaky, somebody's going to come off as a Taurus person. I heard it in my dream. I warned her for 5 years. She didn't want to believe me. So if something happens to her, abuse, I'm alive, whatever, she knew. But she don't believe in God. She said, no, I'm better than God. I want to be the Empress. I want to be the Queen of Swords. I want to be Verena. So I stole her ID and done fraud. I heard in my dream a few days ago. At least 3 accounts is done in my name. Because she's got no empathy, no emotion. So you might see this person in the morgue. Because she loves promiscuity. So she'll slap anything. A dead man walking. She likes to sleep with morgue. There you go. No success for you, boy. Ah, Queen of Pentacles upside down. Told you. Queen of Pentacles, man. No success. None. Nobody wants to be near you. Queen of Pentacles, they said you're unkept. You're very deceptive, very manipulative, a gold digger. You've done something to a Virgo person. So you're going through disgrace when it comes to the page. Okay, you're a foolish, immature person. That's what they said. Because when it comes to the star, you're falling from grace, my friend. They said you're not intuitive, not psychic. You're not a happy person. Only when you've got Gucci, Wucci, Ducci, and you've got your bikini on a yacht. You're not inspired. You're a very sad, sadistic person. You like to bring despair to the air because you've got no heart. Lack of faith in God. Too promiscuous. For someone that's meant to be famous, now you're in a frying pan. Getting fried. Because you're too promiscuous. And that doesn't bring good plans. Nope. Delays, hidden fears, bad planning. Why? Use your intuition. It works with you. Why? Because a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is now looking at 10 of Pentacles. Instability, financial losses, and now family disputes. That's what happens when you try to play with dark spiritual practices, thinking that you're greater than God. Never mind, Genevieve Navia. Genevieve, we never want to be ya. Bye.